Hi, it's Mr. Azlan, the landlord here. It's Tuesday, 10th of January 2023, and the time is 12 minutes past 2, 12 hours, and I'm about to make a smoothie. So the ingredients I have today, I'm going to use a piece of frozen banana, which I've just taken out of my freezer. I'm going to put a bunch of these black grapes. I usually count 20 and put in. And then I'm going to put this, which is a slice of ginger. Just a little bit will do. A small piece of turmeric. Turmeric, as you know, fresh turmeric taste is very overpowering. So a small piece like this, about peanut and a half size would do. And a thick slice of lemon. Okay, I like the taste of the lemon rind in the smoothie. And I'm also going to put what do you call it, a rather overripe banana which hasn't been frozen. It's still fresh. Okay, and then I'm going to put this powder. I've used this kimchi jar to put it, but it's actually a mix of flax seed, almond seed, ground almond, ground hazelnuts. I wanted to add more ground hazelnuts, but they finished, so there's just a little bit in there. And I also bought beras jagung, 1 kilo for 6 ringgit, and I've ground them in my Kuving's vacuum blender without the vacuum. So to get it fine, I had to go 3 auto cycles to get it to the finest. I have to use one hand to hold the camera, so I can't open the jar. So maybe I'll open it and do another video about the ground stuff a little in a minute. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, Mr. Azlan, the landlord, back again. So I've opened the jar now, and what I have in here is a mixture of 4 different seeds. Okay, I've got flax seed, which I ground myself. I bought brown flax seed. I've ground it in my vacuum blender, but without the vacuum, of course, when you're grinding dry stuff. And then I bought at Village Grocer ground almonds, which is used for baking, and then ground hazelnuts, which is also from the baking session. I wanted to add more hazelnuts, but they've run out. And what I've also got, the 4th item, is actually beras jagung, which I've ground myself. 3 auto cycles in the SB500 to get into a fine powder, very much like flour. Okay, it's 6 ringgit a kilo for the beras jagung. And one more thing about beras jagung, to increase the nutritional diversity of rice, you can put it in your rice and cook it. Okay, cook it together with your rice, so you'll get the goodness of 2 grasses, the sweet corn as well as the rice. Okay, here you'll be wondering why I use 4 different seeds and ground them up when I could just use flaxseed for the omega-3. Well, I put the other seeds for the nutritional diversity. Those of you who've been following my channel would know that I'm into nutritional diversity. I'd like to get as many nutrients from a variety of plant species as possible. Okay, so I'm gonna add some soy milk, which I have in the fridge, and then blend this up for 1 or 2 auto cycles. Oh, I'm gonna put some frozen jagung as well, frozen sweet corn. These are frozen grapes, and I already put 1 piece of the frozen banana, and I'm gonna put this fresh banana shortly. Okay, see you when it's done in a bit. Bye. Hi, I'm back, and I just had a taste. It's superb. It's lovely. I didn't have to add any dates. It was sweet enough. It was really nice. But one thing I forgot to mention was I also added this stuff, cocoa powder, natural cocoa powder, unsweetened cocoa powder, and it becomes like a chocolate milkshake. And the other thing, of course, as usual, I added a splash of this vanilla bean extract. Okay, it's like vanilla extract. Actually, vanillas are not beans, they're pods, they're orchid plants, they're not legumes. Anyway, I'm going to finish this now, and then I'm going to have a fruit salad after this. I've cut up the ripe banana, and I'm going to add some papaya, some black grapes, and navel orange. Okay, and I've got lots of fresh mint, which I'll put on it as well. Okay, see you next time. Bye. Hi, Mr. Aslan, the landlord here. It's Tuesday, 10th of January 2023, and the time is 8 minutes past 3, 15:08 hours, and I'm about to have a 4-fruit salad. So what I have here is 2 slices of papaya, which I've cut into pieces. These are the papaya. I've got black grapes. I've got 20 black grapes, which I've halved. I've got 1 navel orange, which I've cut into small pieces. And I've got 1 somewhat overripe banana, which I've sliced. And you can't see the bananas underneath. This green stuff here is mint, fresh mint. I put the leaves of 3 stalks of fresh mint. The mint is there to enhance the flavor profile, as well as for the antioxidants, primarily lutein and zeaxanthin and chlorophyll as well. Chlorophyll is actually an antioxidant. Okay, I put 2 scoops of my seed mix, flaxseed, almond, ground hazelnut, and I just ground brass jagung myself earlier, so I put that as well in there. And I also got 1 scoop of chia seeds. So that's it. Oh, and I put a squeeze of lemon juice. So that's it. So I'm going to enjoy this right now. And this will be, well, I had 1.2 liters or so of smoothie earlier. And so I'm quite full. So I'll probably have this, and by 6:30, if I'm feeling hungry, I'll heat up my my meatballs in tomato mushroom sauce and have it with some macaroni. Otherwise, this will be it for today. Okay, see you next time. Bye.